day 24 on the Grape Island. Woohoo! Yeah. I'm pretty hungry, guys. But I gotta stay strong. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Gotta keep my chin up, my back straight, and stay strong. Because when you're going through these detoxes, you're going through these cleanses, you're doing fasting, you gotta stay strong. Because who's gonna stay strong for you? Who's gonna do it for you? Nobody. So if you wanna clean up your body and you wanna get into an active lifestyle and start really loving yourself, you gotta do it for yourself. If you wanna be happy, you gotta be happy for yourself. If you wanna be excited about life, be excited internally, not externally. So, I'm here to get maybe some grapes, because that's all I can eat. Maybe some green tea, which I plan to cut out of my life soon. So yeah, I will see you later on today. Doody doody doo doody doo doody doo. Only organic. Morning. Bingo. What's up, guys? Reporting from day 24 on the grapes. Just bought this really cool scooter for 50 bucks. Part of the pick today. Hopefully it doesn't fly off the back. Yeah, just hanging out. Day 24, out here picking. Peace out. What's up, guys?
You know that on the way home people are going to take some pictures of
Yeah.
this.
I think I'm going to take this one too also. I'm going to put it in my Facebook basically.
This guy just sold us his Nissan Sentra, and we just put the scooter inside. His dad thinks we're crazy. Crazy Americans.
Well, wherever you're from, no, just kidding.
Planet Earth. All right, let's do this.
So you're not...
What's up? I'm always driving and filming. I know. It's like this is the only time I can find where I'm not busy throwing something in a trunk, working on something, fixing something, going to appointments. It's freaking crazy busy out here in Portland, Oregon. Out here treasure hunting and picking. And yeah, today's day 24 on the Grape Island. And let me tell you what, I've been craving some meat. I've been having flashbacks of eating carne asada, weird things like alligator. Just I don't know, maybe it's the parasites in me or something, or like a fungus that's triggering my brain to think about these things. Because I know I don't like meat, just the thought of it makes me nauseous, but there's something in me that likes meat. But yeah, I'm about to go visit two of the most favorite people I know on this planet. My friend Victoria and Adam. Hopefully they're up to make some videos or something, do something creative, talk about some deep, crazy, hidden knowledge that pokes you and cuts you open so we can dissect you and start working on you and put the good and the love and then stitch you back up. So yeah, I'm on my way to Townsend's Tea to meet them. And super red and hot. I just ran like a mile probably chasing a dog because my friend keeps his dog in a cage all day in his apartment complex, which I consider animal abuse. And he takes it out like once a day. So really I just wanted to see the dog run away and never come back and find a good home, but I had to do the responsible thing, and I found him. He was running around the corner because I let dogs off the leash. I don't put them on leashes. And I found him and brought him back to the apartment and put him back in his cage with some water and some food. But yeah, it's sad. He people do that to their animals. Good morning. Day 25 on the Grape Island. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah, it's intense, guys. I just want to go get some durian right now. If you don't know what durian is, don't even look into it. Don't even try it. It's so addicting. Oh my god. One of the most addicting fruits out there. But I am seriously on the verge to go to the Asian store and get some durian and some coconut waters and just drift off into fruit heaven. It's hard, guys. Day 25, and I am really on the verge of just snapping right now and eating some other kind of food than grapes. I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay strong. We'll see what happens in the next hour or two. I'm gonna go get some grapes right now and try to just calm that down and maybe even just drink some tea. Whatever it takes to stay on these grapes. But I'm getting pretty weak, guys. Definitely getting pretty weak and tired and ready to eat some normal food. We'll see if JoJo stays strong. I just wanted to share something that touched my heart big time. So I got two buddies, right? One's a bodybuilder. He eats a ton of meat, loves eggs, all that stuff, you know, and I got another buddy who smokes cigarettes. And the bodybuilder said to the other guy, if you quit smoking cigarettes, I'll quit eating meat. I thought that was so amazing. I mean, we shouldn't be really holding each other like that to quit something that's harming our bodies. But come on, guys, that's so amazing. And I told him, hey, I'll give you $1,000 every 2 years if you stayed vegan. And I told the other guy, I'll give you $1,000 every year if you didn't smoke cigarettes. But it's like, how do I know? They could be lying to me, you know? But yeah, it's another day at work. About to fill up some gas. Just picked this thing up. This is like a living room. This thing's crazy. You know, see what your dreams can bring you, guys? And I got this thing sitting here. But yeah, just another day at work. I thought that was pretty cool. I just introduced my bodybuilder guy to Frank Madrano and Indica on Facebook. She's a Raw Physique. Also, Mike Velasky, another vegan bodybuilder. Amazing guys. I wish I could introduce my other buddy to cigarette smokers who stopped smoking, but I don't know too many of them. Most of them still smoke. But yeah, those addictions are both really difficult, eating meat and smoking cigarettes, and I just felt really touched to see them talking about quitting this morning. People are waking up, guys. People are waking up to the truth. Whoo! What's up, guys? JOJOGOFLOW reporting. Day 25 on the grapes. Almost slipped up and went and got some durian. I almost slipped up and followed my desires and indulged in some durian. A lot of people look at me crazy when I'm doing these extreme fasts, these extreme mono diets. It's extreme to them. And it's okay, that's their perspective. But to me, extreme is eating butter, bread, coffee, smoking cigarettes, masturbating all day, having too much sex, smoking weed all day, drinking alcohol. That's extreme to me. Putting toxins in your body, processed foods, cooked foods. This stuff is a little extreme to me. Why are we cooking our food with fire? Why are we murdering the food with fire? It doesn't make sense to me. To me, this is my perspective. This is my path, my journey. And it does not make sense at all. I've been raw for almost 2 years. Haven't cooked food for almost 2 years. I slipped for 1 month. I ate potatoes, tofu, fried tofu, rice, beans, all that just delicious vegan food. And I felt like... And my brain was like glue. And I'm still recovering from it. This is maybe 3 months ago, 2 months ago. I'm still recovering from that. I still have memory loss. And my brain doesn't fire as quickly as it did when I was fully raw for almost the 2 years. So anyways, this is just for me. This is my path. And today, it's the same thing. Someone thought I was a little extreme, and they didn't like the way I was doing my work, and they judged me or criticized me, and I told them, hey, this is the way I see it. I do the work how I work. This is the way I do things. And they took that as I was defending myself. And I wasn't offended, so how am I going to defend myself when I'm not offended? I have no offense. And basically what it came down to, I was just saying how it was, how I perspect, how I see things. And then this person started to pick me apart and, stab at all my, whatever you want to call it, trying to just basically pick me apart and say what I do wrong and why people are not going to like me, this and that, or this is the reason I can't have any friends. And I just felt like I was being stabbed with their little knives or their bullets, that they've been holding in themselves for a while, and it finally blew out. So I just talked to them like I normally would to anyone else. I'm blunt, I'm direct, and I say it how it is. And they didn't really like that. It turned more into an argument. It's freaking hot out here. It's like 91 degrees. And basically what it comes down to is you're going to have haters, guys. If you go your whole life and everyone loves you, you're doing something wrong. This means you're kissing everyone's butt. To me, this is my perspective. Just remember, anything I talk about in these videos, this is my perspective. I may say it the wrong way sometimes. I don't have any English classes. I never went to school. I never paid attention since maybe 2nd grade. I basically dropped out in 3rd grade, so come on. I say things maybe wrong sometimes. But this is your perspective. This is my perspective. I'm trying to explain to you how I see life. And it might ring a bell in you. It might give you truth bumps. It might make the hair go up on the back of your neck. But what it comes down to is if everyone likes you and loves you at the end of your life, or even right now, there's something wrong. And let me tell you what I mean by this. You are not being yourself if everyone likes you. Because if you are blunt and you keep it real 24/7, 365, some people will not like you. Because you're going to pull their crap out. And people don't like their crap being pulled out into the light. They just don't like that. Real friends, real family, true people will respect that. When you call them out, they'll respect that. If you call them out in the right way. In a loving, empathetic way. With empathy. In a non-violent way. Non-violent communication. We're coming from a love place. A heart reflection place. Where you're bringing a mirror to them. These people will respect you. And they'll stick around. But trust me, it's only going to be a few people in your life that will stick around. But as we go, people are waking up, people are getting more real, and they're getting it. But most people I know, they're going to have haters. People are just going to hate on them. Because when you're living in your glory, and you're living in your light, and you're living in your king or queen position that you deserve, trust me, the peasants are going to hate your ass. They're just going to hate you. Because they'll see you shining. They'll see you with money. They'll see you in a nice car. They'll see you in a nice house. They'll see you with nice looking, beautiful, glowing people. Well, you do this, you do that. Oh, you preach about being spiritual. You preach about being godly, but you pick your nose and you make mistakes and you lie or you cheat or you do this sometimes. We all make mistakes, guys. We're human. We're not perfect. We do our best. And the ones who are dissolving their ego and working on being true and living from their heart, their intuition space, their sovereign king or queen space, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're living for yourself. You're living for your truth. And you check yourself every time you make a mistake, and you get back up, and you keep going. You don't fall down and wait a couple hours. You fall down and you get right back up. This is life, you know? This is real deal. This is school right here. This is what we're here for, I believe. This is a school. We're being tested constantly. Are you going to pass the test? Or are you going to fail? Are you going to graduate this reality? Are you going to graduate this dimension? Keep it real? Stop giving your power away? Are you going to give your power away to these beings, these entities, these energy vampires who are sucking your prayers, who are sucking your soul? You're working for them, or you're working for your God self inside? So thankful, so thankful. I believe these are universal laws. This is just the duality of this universe. When you're keeping it real, you're going to have haters. When you're kissing butt, everyone's going to love you. It's just like, you know, Durian Rider and Freely the Banana Girl. I don't really vibe with them. I'm not on their frequency really. I'm doing my best to stay innocent and stop cussing and stop being raunchy. They cuss a lot in their videos. They're pretty raunchy. But I respect them because they're direct. They pull it out of you. And they poke it out of you. And that's, to me, this is how we really cure ourselves from dis-ease. This is how we heal from our wounds. You have to cut it open, and you do the surgery, and it hurts, and you pull it out, and you heal it with love. You don't stitch it with the plastic little sewing thread. You stitch it with love threads. And you put it back, and you're going to have a scar from it. Unless you're raw vegan and you eat high fruit and good enzymes, then you probably won't have a scar. But this is what I'm talking about. The true people in your life, they will cut you open and do surgery, but in a loving way. And it might hurt, and you might react to it instead of respond. You're going to be in pain, you're going to be angry. But when it's all said and done, you're going to be hugging them and crying and being so thankful for what they've done for you. So yeah, I'm about to go do a fuel pump in this 90-degree weather, and then do a fuel injector on a car, and then probably go do a starter on a minivan, because I'm just stacking it up to get out of here and get out into a farm where I can heal, do yoga all day, jump on my trampoline, make juice, use my dehydrator, do cooking classes, raw food cooking classes, yoga instructor maybe, who knows, help people heal, detox, go on fasts. Can't wait. Well, it was nice talking to you guys. Just had to get that off of my heart and spread it to your hearts, because we're all love investigators. We're all here looking for love. Even if you don't know it, you are. Love's always around the corner looking for you. Love you guys. Hey, what's up guys? It's the end of the day. A beautiful, gorgeous day. Gorgeous sunset out here in Portland, Oregon. And I am so thankful. I just had a reoccurring customer, and they just called me because their belt flew off their motor, off their power steering pump. And they said, hey, can you help us? Sure. I just drove out like 10 minutes, changed their belt. The belt change was probably 10 minutes, took $10, and they paid me $100 for 10 minutes of my time. So, you know, I just learned how to change a belt basically on YouTube, and I just made what most people make working 8 hours a day. You know, if they're getting paid around $10, $15 an hour, that's what people make, is around $100 a day, slaving, sweating their booty off, just getting yelled at by their supervisor, their administration, or their boss, just hating their job, and they only make that much money in 8 hours. I mean, nowadays there's way too many outlets to go make money and make a living and work for yourself as well. You can be a nanny, you can be a dog walker, you can be a dog watcher, you can be a cat babysitter, you can be a mouse babysitter, you can go watch the bird at someone's house, or do house sitting, or Airbnb. You can put yourself on Craigslist. and be a mobile mechanic like I am. Or you can go picking and treasure hunting like I do and just look through neighborhoods for people's junk they don't want anymore and fix it up and sell it. There's so many ways to make money and work for yourself if you're just passionate about it. All it takes is passion. And you have to stay in a positive state too. Just stay on that positive state, that positive neutral state. And just know that you'll be taken care of. Just keep working hard. It might take some time, but you can get there. If you don't like your job, talk to me. I can teach you how to make money working for yourself. It's so easy. But yeah, it's day 25, 90 degrees like all day out here in Portland, Oregon. Day 25, only eating grapes. I'm out here working sunrise to sunset every day. I have so much energy, it's ridiculous. But you know, there's times where I get kind of down. This morning I woke up craving durian, this crazy fruit, and I was 90% sure I was gonna go to the Asian Mart and go get some durian fruit. Thank God I didn't. I was supposed to meet up with my buddy today. My buddy just, I guess, totally flaked out. I text messaged him and he never got back to me. I was supposed to make some videos with him. But it is what it is. He's probably busy doing his thing. And yeah, I'm just really stoked that I made it through the day and I didn't cheat and blow my fast that I'm doing, my grape island. And I did have 2 coconut waters though, but I don't consider that cheating. It's just coconut water. I mean, I already drink herbal teas. This lady also gave me a heirloom tomato that I just did her belt on her car. And she just remembered that I'm a healthy person. I only really care about eating healthy and being feeling great. And this is what she brought me. But I'm just going to give this to my buddy because I'm not going to eat it. So yeah, I'm on my way to Townsend's Tea in Alberta to go do some editing and finish up my day. Thanks for coming along on the voyage with me. Ciao. Peace out, love investigators. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. About you. Hope no one saw that.